What's going on, Garage Gang? Matt from GarageMC here. Guys, this is video 2/day 2 of the video a day build on the ATC350X. We got about, I don't know, 19, 18 days left to build this whole bike. Frame hasn't even come back from powder coat yet, but we got enough stuff to do until it does show up. What we did in yesterday's video, day 1, we did all the powder coat on our front end parts, anything that went polished aluminum. Today I'm going to do the wheels off camera because those got to go that color, and then we could switch the color out in the powder coat gun and start doing a bunch of other little stuff. Let's get it. Alright, so the wheels, like I said, I'm going to do them off camera, guys, but there's some scratches and stuff in them. I got to go ahead and smooth all that out and get these prepped up. I was debating on just buying some DWT wheels for the rear and just powder coat in the front, but then the color won't match. And it'll also be more money that I'm going to soak into this damn build. But after we get that done, I want to take care of the hubs. There's the front hub. It's completely stripped. Took out the studs. Everything is taken care of there. The rear hubs, however, I got to take all the studs out of here. These came off of a 91 TRX 250X. Same thing, though, for the hubs. They are not 350X hubs because we are going to an extended 300EX axle on this bike. 300EX carrier, yada yada yada. Yeah, look at that shit, man. Stuff came out superb. I also got to build the other fork. You guys watched the video where we did this one. If you haven't, go back and check it out. It was a few months ago. This build pretty much got put on hold for a little while. But all right, I'm gonna start doing some little stuff. Gonna lay out some other things that we're gonna be doing today, and then we'll get right on into it. Didn't want to go too nuts taking the scratches out, and I just said I wasn't going to show you guys this process, but I, for some reason, think that this is going to come out epic. They are going to go the polished aluminum, so same as these parts here. I'm starting with one of the rears, just in case it doesn't go well before I get to doing the OEM front wheel for the ATC350X. I really... don't want to mess that up. That wheel is actually in really nice shape. I'm just doing this so they all match color wise. The lips on this were pretty messed up. I got this one straightened out pretty good. It's got a little dinger here. I'm going to, obviously try and fix those a little bit better before I powder coat them, but not too big of a deal. The bike's going to look sick, guys, but I mean, a lot of these parts are 40 years old, man. They're just not going to be perfect, But we're going to give it our best shot. So I'm going to throw this wheel back in the sandblaster and get the texture that I want for powder coat. And then I'm going to do a dry run and see how I can get that to fit in the oven so it doesn't touch. I think I'm going to do a loop around each side of the wheel. And then this way I could hang it like... so it'll be hung like this while I powder coat, and then when I put it in the oven, it will go like this. It depends on how I can get it to fit in there. So I'm going to do all that now, and next scene we'll pick up. You guys will see this thing done. Wish me luck on this one, guys. I don't know why, but I am super nervous to do this for some reason, but here's this wheel covered in the polished aluminum powder before it goes in the oven, obviously. Now, just wanted to show you guys this. I know you guys seen it in the last video with the other stuff, but this is kind of a big deal for me. This could totally be a game changer here. Maybe one day I'll do like a colored wheel with a polished aluminum lip or something once I get good at it. Well, better than I am anyway. All right, waiting for the oven. Oh, timing couldn't have been any better. Yeah, man, when you just have an idea and you're like, yo, this could turn out sick. This could turn out sick. I could see it through the door, and it went from dull to shiny. Powder coat's so awesome, man. But yeah, looking like that too. I know you guys can see through there. Oh, you want an open door? Okay. Oh man. Uh-oh. We on to something here, fellas. All right, cracking away on the wheels. I got the front wheel almost ready to go in for powder coat. You guys won't see any more of the wheels. I'll show you like at the end of this video when all three are on the table and done. So I'm going to finish prepping the front wheel, which I got out there. I got to run it through the sandblaster one more time. I don't know how, but I missed a whole lip on one side. But you know, definitely gonna be pretty sick, man. And that's official, yo. That is official. You know what I'm saying? Alright, other things I'm going to do today. I want to build the other fork tube. The one that we already built before. I got all the new drain bolts. The bottom one, the front one, or I'm sorry, the rear one. And I got new studs and nuts for the axle, where that clamps to. Obviously, you know that we did our axle clamp in the last vid. I mean, come on, man. I'm sorry, guys. You're probably sick of me saying this, but when you take something old and disgusting and, you know, put a bunch of labor into it and it comes out looking excellent, you'll understand why I feel the way I feel right now, man. This is like, it's just so satisfying. It's just satisfying, man. It's like my favorite part about it. After the bikes are built, I'm just like, yeah, there it is. Cool. Looks great. On to the next. I think I almost enjoy building them more than I do enjoy riding them. Sounds weird. I like to ride too, don't get me wrong, but this is what I like to do, man. Usually like to have a little bit more time, but I kind of did this to myself, so can't really blame anybody. But actually, no, yeah, it's Preston's fault. Preston, this is all your fault, sir. All right, so moving right along, I am getting the next batch of stuff for the other color that we're gonna go ready. I just got done pressing out all the studs that go to these hubs here. I might order new ones, or I might try something with these. I'm not quite sure yet. Obviously, I'll try and vapor blast them first and see if the zinc coating is still good under there. It might be. One of the studs, however, was broken, so I gotta go. I think I have a junk hub in the shed out back, and one of the studs are broken on that one too, but it's like somebody hit it with a cutoff wheel and it's all messed up. So I mean, I could just go steal one of those. I will also order 12 new studs. These are actually the same as the front wheel too, so if they're not here in time, at least I'll have a backup plan. Normally I would just tape off the threads, and then when you're looking at it, it would all be one color, but I want to do the hubs, you know, the color that they're going to go, and then have nice chrome zinc on the studs on the back. This way it looks, you know, beautiful. Front wheel just came out. She's looking mighty fine, if I do say so myself. The little, I don't know if you guys can see that with the reflection, but got the inky logo. It's not showing up on camera, but let me see here. There we go. There it is. Date code, all that good stuff. My boy Charles says it looks like a NOS wheel. Yeah, got one left. A lot of work goes into those. Kind of dreading that, so I'm kind of taking a little break and moving on to something else. Plus, I just burnt the shit out of my thumb with the oven. But anyway, that's how it goes. Front hub is done. That's on the table out there. That's ready to get powder coated. So I'm going to sandblast these, and we'll pick up in a little bit. Well, the day just flew by, man. Been out here since early this morning. I feel like I really didn't get much done, but we got our wheels all done. Video wasn't supposed to be about the wheels, but, you know, it's a video a day. Whatever I get done in that day is the video for that day. So, you know, in true fashion, that's just what it is, man. So, front wheel, obviously. You guys seen that. The other wheel over here. The other one's still in the oven cooling off. And we got our hubs done. Well, they're ready for powder anyway. So tomorrow morning, you know, we'll get on the hubs and switch to another color now. I'm going to, before I go in, separate the things that are going to go the color that we're doing tomorrow, which is black chrome. And, yeah, so see you guys in video 3, day 3 of the 350X build. Thanks for joining me in the garage this time. I know this was a short video, but, you know, it just is what it is, man. You know, there'll be plenty of videos on this. So, I'll see you then.